Luffy just ran into the strongest enemy of his life, a 500-ton whale, and this thing didn't even have to attack. It just rolled over once, and Luffy was already 1 second away from dying. Then an old man stepped up with a giant syringe, loaded it into a cannon, and pulled the trigger with everything he had. The needle shot through the air like a meteor, and the second it pierced the whale's skin, a purple sedative rushed into its body. Moments later, the giant whale finally passed out, but the old man wasn't trying to hurt it. He was trying to keep a promise alive. The whale's name was Laboon. Laboon loved music. A long time ago, while fooling around, he got separated from his whale pod. That's when he met a group of pirates who loved to sing. For the first time, Laboon wasn't alone anymore. He had found a family. But then one day, those pirates left him with the old man. They told him to wait there, promising they would come back for him. As the years passed, no one returned. But Laboon never stopped believing. He slammed his massive body into the giant wall of land, trying to reach them. He smashed himself so much that his body was covered in scars. The old man knew the truth. He knew those pirates probably weren't coming back, but he couldn't bring himself to destroy Laboon's hope, so the only thing he could do was put him to sleep whenever the pain and rage became too much. This time things were even worse. Luffy's crew was still trapped inside Laboon's stomach. If they stayed in there too long, they'd be melted by stomach acid. Then Laboon woke up again. Luffy decided he wasn't going to sit around and wait. He spun his arm like a propeller and aimed straight for Laboon's eye, but the whale was way too huge. The recoil alone made it impossible for Luffy to control. Instead of stopping him, it only made Laboon mad. The giant whale roared and dove back into the sea, but Luffy didn't give up. He climbed onto a rock and started singing. Laboon heard the familiar melody and froze. Then slowly, the giant whale rose back to the surface. Luffy kept going, clumsy as ever, dancing like an idiot, but he meant every second of it. Laboon was moved. The whale slowly opened his mouth, and that gave Luffy's crew the chance to escape. Then Luffy did something no one expected. He painted his pirate flag on Laboon's body. It wasn't just a drawing, it was a promise. From that moment on, Laboon wasn't alone anymore. He became one of them.
That's a promise.